one video like a day before. So technically I skipped 2 days, but you know I'm gonna make 2 big videos. I'm just not gonna put on the same day probably. Different days. So. Probably get a big one 21st, 23rd, and then I'm gonna make 3 videos first. But then as soon as I wake up, popping the bitches on because a lot of people we know like me, especially as a kid, dude. When I was young, I had to wake up. Everybody be asking for more sleep, you know. You're excited, you can't go back to sleep. And then I would just pull up Christmas, you know, Christmas, pull up YouTube. Try to watch like a YouTube, and I'm just like, can't, I can't sit through the dust. So, yeah, I'll pull them like that morning if I wake up any early. I don't know, old. Oh, here we go. This one's, like I said, I've already told you guys about this one. Get a weekly award. I'm gonna assume Dylan Moses. Yeah, 5 picks, 4 picks last week, 5 this week, 12 tackles. And we had 10. He had 2 tutties, 3 tutties. 3 of them. He's got 3 defensive. Like, how is he not winning the MVP races? Haskins will be getting the start, dude. It just seems like he's still our greatest quarterback. Saquon's MVP. Jonathan Taylor. He's not even top 10. We're not even top 10. He's defensive player of the year, so I don't know how JJ Watt was above him, but offensive rookie of the year is Justin Fields. Felipe Franks is behind him. Jamar Chase, JT Daniels, Justin Ross, defensive. Sometimes we don't even have Marshall up here anymore. QB, they're not gonna have any of our QBs up. Running back, Geis is 7th. It's just the fact that we're gonna keep him as a starter, but we are throwing. We throw the ball more than anything now. As we're not even gonna watch that. We're gonna write it into the die game. Just turn on if alive. Why not? And yeah, Sunday prime time game. Tyreek Hill and Patrick Mahomes. The only thing I don't like about this game is somebody's Kangas McBasketball is his name now. That's really annoying. I mean, it annoys me. I don't know. It's kind of like, you know, it's not a fantasy draft. It's not like random people are playing with. So yeah, Jordan Reed having a decent season. Travis Kelce, you know, Chris Jones and Jonathan Allen. Jonathan Allen is a very good player. Arguably, I think we're a better team than the Chiefs. We'll see. As New England picks up a victory. As we are playing Sunday night football, which means only one game has not been played yet. And that's the Monday night game, which I don't know who plays, but here we go. We have the game underway. And we'll get it started. I think we're away. No, we're at home. I thought we were away on Sunday night. My fault. And that's why I didn't put on alternate jerseys or anything. As it's not even going to start. Patrick Mahomes is benched for Derek Thompson. Derek Thompson looking. Thompson's going to run. And Thompson loses the football. It's Montez Sweat's got it. Montez Sweat down to the 13, first play. Derek Thompson takes off. Doesn't slide. Just like that, we already said that we are a passing team. And we're gonna see if we're gonna take that to the test. How of a passing team are we? That's caught. Oh, Justin Ross, the insane rookie, is hurt. First play of the game, he's holding his shoulder as 2nd and 10. Haskins looking. Haskins gonna throw for Paul Richardson. It's caught. Richardson's a little bit banged up on the play too, so 2 plays. And just like that, it's not looking good for the Redskins with injury-wise, as it'll be 3rd and 4, a dime from Dwayne Haskins. He put his hand up, but a dime. Oh, it's Justin Ross dislocated his shoulder. Not good. First play of the game. Justin Ross won't even be playing. It's Chris Conley shows that he's a credible receiver. Another touchdown for him on the day. 7 die zip zip Zydro. Zip Zydro. 0 to 7 as Paul Richardson, you know, is one of those guys that, you know, they think he's a captain, but I don't think he's gonna get re-signed. I really do think that, you know, they're gonna give Terry McLaurin more touches. I think he deserves them as. Derek Thompson at 1st and 10. Gonna hand it off, and it's a huge hit. Dylan Moses keeps Damian Williams from going anywhere. 2nd on 10. That's a big running back. I wonder who that is. Is that Kareem Hunt? That's gonna be on us. Damn, we can't be falling on the fake hikes. It was Jonathan Allen, I do believe that. Yep, Jonathan Allen. Jonathan Allen plays a lot of snaps, so I'm not surprised that it was him. Oh, I knew it was him because he plays a lot of snaps. Not. It's like, oh, he plays a lot of snaps. It's an excuse. There's no excuse for jumping off sides as Landon Collins lays the wood. Landon Collins with a huge hit. This will be 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. Gonna go with the fake. And it's Carlton Marshall with a sack on Derek Thompson. Chiefs. Not a 1st down. Cole Quinn will come out to punt. As we'll see. Honestly, Washington's, you know, they've been trying. Jacob King wants this team to be a passing team. He doesn't think it's a rushing team. You know, he's kind of showed that. I mean, Darius Geis has just not been able to run it as well as Bryce Love's incredible. What he's been able to do down to the 45. I really think he could be a starter on this team, especially, you know, he brings a lot to the table with the passing game. As 1st and 10, Haskins with die fake. Dwayne Haskins going deep. McLaurin, and it's picked by Ward. His 3rd pick of the die season. Oh, what a play! What a play by Charvavius or something like that. As look at that right there, McLaurin. Oh, he had him, but it was just, you know, it was one of those things that looked very safe play, but like Chiefs, the very heads up play right there is Grant Delpit's gonna come down, and it'll be Dylan Moses making the die play. Not gonna give him anything but a yard. 2nd and 9. Derek Thompson gonna throw. Thompson gonna go underneath to Sammy Watkins. Watkins gonna go for a yard. 3rd and 8. Just like that. Derek Thompson has, you know. As Thompson shy. He's shy. I think he's short. Cole Holcomb got him, and they're gonna give it to him. Derek Thompson. And you can hear it in Redskin right now. Only up 7-0. They're gonna get pissed. This one, Derek Thompson gets a call like that. This is gonna be a handoff, and oh gosh, nice play by Cole Holcomb. Just came up, made 2 tackles so far. 2nd on 6. It's gonna be nope. Down at the 32, 3rd and 2. I thought it was gonna be a tackle in the backfield, but you know, I don't know how he didn't get him. I think some holding. 3rd and 2. It's gonna be another handoff to him, and that's gonna be Dylan Moses in the backfield. Loss of a yard for Williams. Damian Williams is just getting carry after fucking carry. Then trying to I was fucking throw it as. That'll be in 0 to 7. That'll be a punt, and Bryce Love will see if he can get something to go with this punt as well, and he will. Out of that 32, you know, he's a very phenomenal player. I think he's very shifty. I think that, you know, Bryce Love has to be used a lot more in this game as Dwayne Haskins. I smell off the party game. 1 rush, 1 yard.
So he's got to forget that. I know that in today's
Rio Haskins takes the snap. Haskins looking over the defense for Paul Richardson. Grabbed. Richardson makes that grab. First down, 27 yards. So I'm thinking, bro, he makes plays, but you know he's trying to teach these young receivers how to do it before he leaves, and you know his career's coming to an end. He's getting older. I think that's why, really, why his career's gonna come to an end. As what was Haskins thinking? Oh, Daniel picks him off. Picks him off, and yeah, they're almost at the 50. A touchdown will put him over midfield, and this will be a loss of yardage. Cole Holcomb. It's a guy that came in a spot that Ryan Kerrigan was playing. You know, they gave him the start, and he's been playing phenomenal. Obviously, Marshall had a shot at going in there. They put him at middle linebacker 2. Anthony Walker and him were splitting reps, and now he's getting all of them. It's actually like that in the other league too. Anthony Walker now got dropped to 3rd with Bobby Okereke getting more reps. As it'll be 3rd and 9. Derek Thompson looking. Thompson's gonna run, and he's gonna be short. He did not want to take a shot from Dylan Moses, and Colquitt will come on to punt, as that's gonna be out of bounds. A good punt. Down at like 12. It's a huge punt because he knows Bryce Love can make something out of nothing. As that'll force him to start this drive, and Haskins getting blamed out by, or is getting, you know, bowled out by his defense. But Darius Geis, one move, and he's gone. Housed. 88 yards to the crib. And I just said earlier that, you know, we're not a rushing team. He's not been able to get in the recent weeks. Everybody forgot about Geis, you know. Forgot that we can hit off to him. You know, they came in this game trying to, you know, be a pass-heavy team the last couple weeks. It opens up the run game. Darius Geis, with that run, has over 1,000 yards on die season. If you have over 1,000-yard rusher, that in my mind, that running back is just as good. He's good enough to be on your team. As this will be the big running back. We didn't know who was earlier. As 1st and 10. There, Thompson, gonna give it to, not very good on, Sam Watkins got tossed and Tyreek had nowhere to go. I get why they wanted it, you know, they wanted to get Tyreek Hill in the game, you know, he can make plays with his speed, but it just wasn't there. Derek Thompson gonna fake it there. As that's gonna be caught. First down. Travis Kelce, no. He's inches short. 3rd and inches. Derek Thompson. Gonna send him out wide. Derek Thompson got hit, and he's forced incomplete. Dylan Moses on the pressure makes it a result into an incompletion. Huge play, 0-14. Colquitt gonna kick it. Bryce Love's gonna get a shot at a return. There's nowhere to really go here. He's gonna start at the 24. I'm saying I feel like they were gonna get Sky more involved, but after the play we just saw, I don't know if necessarily they need to get him more involved. As 1st and 10. Haskins with the fake, gonna go back to Geis in the backfield. But I think the Chiefs have a very good defense, and that's one thing that, you know, they came in here with a pretty high-ranked defense, so they got to give that. As Terry McLaurin, we said we wanted to get him more active, but Justin Ross out of the game, you know, he's getting a lot more reps. He's seeing a lot more of the die field with Justin Ross's absence. Justin Ross is out for the game, so Terry McLaurin has the opportunity to step up here. There's Terry McLaurin. Got to get die football. I thought he broke those for a minute. Down at the 38, Terry McLaurin was a huge part of this offense a year ago. This season, he's been forgotten about. And, you know, they're trying to get him more into the game. Obviously now, as with the injury, you know, he's the 3rd guy. And, you know, they picked up guys, and it felt like their offense was working, but I mean, it wasn't. And they should have known that. They should have, you know, try to filter him in the defense. He obviously, you know, something wasn't working. Maybe it wasn't the quarterback, maybe it was the receivers, as this is Chris Conley, and I know he's not the, or this offense isn't working because he's leading this offense. I mean, him and Paul Richardson, Justin Ross has been slacking, but I mean, it's going to be down to him and Paul Richardson who's carried it. Richardson has a lot of carries at the beginning, or had a lot of catches at the beginning of the season, but now Chris Conley's making plays every week. He's making the only plays every week, as that'll be a 3-yard gain. Guys, not going to get a lot of carries. We already said that. 2nd and 7. Take the snap. Gonna go for Terry McLaurin, who got cracked and not gonna hold on to it. Yeah, that's a huge catch. Dropped. 3rd down. Haskins takes the snap. Haskins looking for Gilliam. Gilliam! He slips it into the fullback. Touchdown! Oh, jeez. Washington Redskins. Gilliam, I believe, is a rookie. Halfback moved the fullback, and he gets his first career touchdown. 21-0. Zip. 0-21. Kansas City's got to get something going. Derek Thompson has realistically, he has been shut down. Number 34 is coming back. I don't know who he is, but he's coming back out as he's not on the field though. As if we got Kelsey instead of Williams back on the field. 1st and 10. Williams gonna get the football. Balling. He's got a, you know, you're average of 10. You know, trying to get him carries. I think they're trying to be more of a running piece defense instead of passing. They want to slow down the game. You know, they got a good defense. It works out for them, but. You know, I think that's got to be a high-powered offense. I think they got to be a high-moving offense. This is just not working as. There he gets a good carry. So he's got last 2 carries. Go for a total of 9, and 4, and then this one is they put a big guy. I don't know who that guy is. I can't really see his name, but he's huge. So a 3rd and 1. That's a huge play. The ball is on the money. The pressure didn't hit it. Travis Kelce, obviously it's a great play to put Travis Kelce one-on-one with a safety, Grant Delpit. But Grant Delpit, incredible play. Not Grant Delpit, Richie Grant. Incredible play as Bryce Love has some room. Bryce Love juking inside down to the 26. And this man gets going, he gets going. He's hard to stop. Stop as, here we go. 1st and 10. As Haskins gonna run a bootleg. Haskins looking. Haskins throwing. It wasn't very accurate, was it? He goes out of bounds at the 32. But when you're at 21-0, you know you got to give him some credit. He's gotten you there. Here, hasn't he? Hasn't he? Has 21 zip. Kansas City. Yes, and running back out. 5 wide for Kansas City. Gonna go to Tyreek Hill. And he makes a play. Tyreek Hill maneuvering around. Down at the 24 with 1:30 to go. 36, 35. Gonna go 3 guys so wide. It's gonna be caught. Dylan Moses was in the area. Just could not turn around and make the night play. I was getting too distracted. Play is 1st and 10. Gonna look to throw. It's going to be a huge grab by Kelsey for a gain of 4. 2nd and 6. And Chiefs will call a timeout with 1 minute to go. On the very 1 minute mark, you know, I think it's a good play. Andy Reid wants to get a second look at what he wants. He didn't like the, you know, original look that they got. So 0-21. He wants another look, and he's going to get one. He's looking, gonna get Tyreek Hill, and he uses his speed to get past Landon Collins and in the end zone. Over 1,000 yards coming into this game, and he shows you why. Incredible by our incredible offense, incredible game by Tyreek Hill. Like, good game, incredible drive, I guess, by Tyreek Hill, but you know that's what they use. They want him to use his speed. Is 54 seconds And the clock is ticking now. I don't know if necessarily, obviously this Redskins high-powered passing team they're trying to become, you know, it's going to come down to, you know, we're going to see how high-powered it is, how good it actually is on this drive as 1st and 10. Looking, Terry McLaurin on the sideline, makes the grab. Terry McLaurin, 28 yards, 1st down. And there's that high passing team that we were talking about. 1st and 10, Haskins looking, quick throw, McLaurin makes a fantastic grab at the 32. Gonna call hurry up, McLaurin. Haskins takes the snap. Haskins looking, gonna go underneath to Jordan Reed. 21 seconds, timeout in field goal range. So Washington got down the field in the amount of time that they had. Now can they finish it? Can they find the end zone? 2nd and 4. Haskins looking for McLaurin. It's an inaccurate pass, and it's gonna be the Honey Badger. I knew it was Honey Badger, but I couldn't. I was gonna be a pick six for a minute. It's not a pick six. They stop him. But with all this time, you know, you got to think the possibility that they, you know, maybe try something here. I mean, 14 seconds. They're gonna go all tight end, so I would assume a run. But you want your guys back. You don't want them to, you know, be the cause of a play as a timeout by the Chiefs. And they're gonna come out throwing with 9 seconds left. Derek Thompson, now he's gonna run it, and he's gonna be stopped where he was at 31 with 5 seconds left. A timeout by the Chiefs. So 3rd and 5. The Chiefs are gonna go what looks to be a Hail Mary. 3rd and 5. Looking, gonna go underneath to Kelsey. And it'll be a 1st down and a 2nd left. So they, you know, it was an interesting play call by the Chiefs, but it makes sense now. They wanted to get a little bit closer. You know, to get a better chance at this. As looking for anything, it's a swat. And a huge play by Troy Apke. Apke is 7-21. That'll be a punt or a kickoff, and Bryce Love's gonna take it out in the end zone, a yard out, and Bryce Love at the 24. So 3 picks for Haskins in the first half, but you know he's thrown pretty well. Obviously, he's got a decent amount of yards in this game so far. As quick throw to McLaurin, it's a 1st down. 177 yards, 4 picks, my fault. 4 picks, 2 touchdowns. Kind of reminds me of Jameis Winston in real life. You know, he's a lot of yards, a lot of touchdowns, a lot of picks. So. Looking for Jordan Reed in the Honey Badger. I thought he had it, but Jordan Reed had it. They got ripped out though. 2nd and 10. Dwayne Haskins gonna hand it off to Darius Geis, and Geis is gonna pick up some yardage and make thus an easier and manageable 3rd and 5. Haskins gonna send Conley in motion. Chris Conley in motion, looking for Darius Geis, and he drops it. The 1st down dropped by Geis. 4th and 5. Tressway gonna boot them. That one's going in the back of the end zone. Boots that one. Tyreek Hill not gonna get a chance. Father started at the 20 and didn't even try to pin him. I didn't give him a chance to take it. And this will be 7 and 21. Derek Thompson will try to get them back down the field. Derek Thompson, 1st and 10. Oh, threw it to their tight end. Their tight end's Hopkins, and gained a 6, but it damn near wasn't. As this will be a 2nd and 4. Derek Thompson. Thompson. That's gonna be Sammy Watkins with a huge grab, and Derek Thompson, 9 for 12, 70 yards and a touchdown. I mean, he has a fumble, but other than that, I mean, he hasn't really tried to run it, and he's been very good passing dive football. So, you know, is Kelsey gonna go nowhere? Kelsey gonna turn nothing into something. Oh, what a play! Kelsey lost yardage, turning it into a gain of 12. 5 catches for 46 yards. Kelsey, incredible maneuver, incredible play right there. He's gonna send him in motion. Kelsey gonna play like a wing back here. It's gonna be a fake. He's gonna look down. I feel he's gonna run it. Oh, Dylan Moses stopped himself, but I don't know if he got a penalty if it would hit him. That was close. Thompson was sliding a little too late. I think he was waiting for the slide. Dylan Moses gave him the benefit of the doubt as this is gonna be a run, and he runs right into Richie Grant. Second on 6. Second on 6. Thompson takes the nice snap. Hey, that's a huge hit! Oh, Landon Collins damn near ended his career. He gets up though. Derek Thompson's a tough human being, and he's about to bring us to a 1-score game. Thompson 7-21. Gonna hand it off to Williams, and down at like 20. Thompson's having a career game right now. 2nd and 3. 7:21 to go. Thompson might hand this one off. Nope. He's gonna throw for Kelsey, first down. That's going to be a handoff to Hubbard. He picks up 4. He's hard to take down. He's a big boy. As 2nd on 6. Derek Thompson going to throw to Kelsey. They're trying to stop him from getting the first. And they didn't. It looked like they might have gotten him inches, but again, they give him the benefit of the doubt here in Washington. And that'll be a first down, as that'll be Williams. Williams. Second to go at die 3. There we go, 2nd and goal. At 3, and that's gonna be Hubbard, who can't be taken down. Touchdown. Hubbard's a big guy, and just like that, Kansas City comes back and does second half. Washington can't get that ball moving. Haskins hasn't played the worst game, but picks have been high today. He's thrown a lot more yards for him than him, but I mean, you know, Thompson just made a drive. From the 20, went 80 yards. He showed that he could do it. As Love's going to let that one go, Bryce Love. Or let Dwayne Haskins take care of this one at the 25. And we'll see what they do. We'll see if they switch their game plan up. If they want to be a passing team or a rushing team now. And out of the rush, we'll see how that goes. Obviously, you know, they might switch up their game plan to where, all right, you know what? Looks like we're not a rushing team. We're a passing team, but we'll see. We're not a passing team, we're a rushing team, as this is going to be a quick throw. Richardson makes that grab, 7 yards. Gonna be short, though. 3rd and 1. That'll be in the end of the 3rd. So, at the start of the 4th, this could be a 3rd down that changes the movement of the game as 3rd and 1. Kansas City stacking the box, and Gilliam reaches forward, inches shy. He's going to be inches shy of the first. And Tressway is going to punt this one away. It's a fake, but Gilliam, again, doesn't get it. I think he should get it. They're going to call him short. I mean, this is the first down marker right there. Right before that line is the first down marker. He is not down. Downed. Ball. He's got it. That's a first down. The Redskins are gonna get terrible calls all day, and they continue. Thompson gonna look for one and all, killed by Landon Collins, but it doesn't matter. Thompson at the 13 looking to tie it up with Washington. They're looking to score 21 unanswered points, 14-21. First and 10, looking, gonna throw. Oh, it's a terrible pass. Moses, it was thrown right to him, and he tried to reach back, but he was going to get in his zone. He was doing what he does. He lurks, and oh, that one hurts. He knows. He realizes he just let one go there, as that's gonna be caught by Holcomb. Not very good in coverage, evidently. So on 3rd and 3, gonna throw. Thompson sacked by Ryan Kerrigan. At the 13th, 4th and 10, and they're gonna settle for a field goal. And you know that makes the Redskins feel good. They kept die lead, but now it just makes it even more because they return this ball over and let Kansas City get a touchdown. It's not tied. It's they've got die lead, so you got to put points up at the offense. The offense, you know, I mean, last drive, you know, it was pretty important. You know, try to keep the lead. This time, it's not an option. You've got to continue to move the football as. Bryce Love down at die 28. Who's been very good returning today. I think they can get this guy involved in the offense, but you know, it hasn't happened yet, so I don't know if it ever will, but he doesn't have a lot working with him. 2nd and 9. There's a guy that's gonna run a delay. He wanted to get the blocker some chance, nowhere to go. 3rd and 10. So just like that, back in a predicament. 3rd and 10 for your Redskins. Gonna go underneath to Geis, and that wasn't the call either. And just like that, Haskins is gonna punt this one right back to Kansas City. Gonna give his defense a chance. Who has struggled in the second half. They came out and balled. Now they're, you know, not doing as well as they get a good bounce here. Hella bad bounce. 4:16 to go, 80 yards. Redskins defense got 80 yards to stop them. Doesn't matter if they give him 79, just cannot give him 80. And that almost was over. It's off the hands of Dylan Moses and all. Oh, the guy that has literally done it all year. Everybody expects to get one today. Nice play, but I don't know who it was thrown to. But you know, to stop him from picking it, that one for 6, this is gonna be a sideline catch. Harmon has only seen the field one play today. That's this one, and he's got one reception on one down played for 25 yards. Yeah, I think they're confused about who they should be starting. As this is gonna be thrown, it's picked. Dylan Moses gets away from the defense, the offense, down to the 32. Dylan Moses saves the game. Makes that play that they have been waiting for. 1st and 10. Looking, gonna go to Terry McLaurin. McLaurin, down at the 24. Chiefs today, ranking 9 in sacks. They're high in sacks, 0. But they don't have to worry about that when the you know, turnovers are there. As Haskins on 3rd and 2. Chiefs are going to stack the box, needing to stop. They're trying to strip him. Oh, Geis was close. They were kind of yanking him around, and he was getting close to the first. He doesn't get it. It's going to be a 3rd and 1. Haskins is going to hand it off, and he's going to go up. He gets tossed. Geis gets up. He's all right. What a play. Geis needs 1 yard for the first down. He chose to go up for it, and he got it. 2nd and 6. They're going to take a quick snap, and it's going to be caught in a quick forcing, you know. It was even when they catch it and get down, you know, don't try to get this incomplete, because that's going to stop the clock, and that's not what we need. As Haskins on 2nd and 6. 2-minute warning. Gonna fake it there. Gonna go to the tight end. I'm not gonna count PI, but PI could have been a call, and you know what they're trying to do. They're trying to end this one. They know that, you know, running it's not gonna get it done. And 3rd and 6. Haskins takes the snap. Haskins rolling out. Dwayne Haskins has room down to the 2. What a run! Dwayne Haskins rolls out. The blocks are there. Agba gets him from behind, but it could be too late because this game might be over. Haskins going to give it to Paul Richardson, who will go down immediately at dive 4. Chiefs using their timeouts. A touchdown would end it. A touchdown would be the end of this game. He's going to go for a quick throw to Richardson. Richardson's got to get him down. He can't. Conley can't get him. And the Chiefs take the lead. Haskins with his 5th pick, and with a winning, now he's got thrown his 5th pick, and now you've got to put he's got to put die team on his back with 1:33 to go. Get a field goal to put him in OT, or get a touchdown to make up his mistake. 5 turnovers, all interceptions from him. Chiefs, the Redskins stadium got quiet for the right reasons. As Kansas City, you know, they're peeking their head in the playoffs, peeking their head in the wild card. It could happen as 24-21. Bryce Love trying to do everything he can, obviously, and they're going to start this one at the 32. And they've got some plays to make. As jogging onto the field right now, that's not Dwayne Haskins. Shane Buechele is going to put the team on his back and try to bring them a victory. Buechele takes the snap, fakes it. Buechele, quick throw, first down. Jordan Reed, timeout at the 48. What a play. I mean, he's looking at, you know, a start after this if he can get this to go. If he can pull this off. Is already looking, throwing it up to Jordan Reed. 2 plays in a row. Jordan Reed makes a play. You know, it's just a toss-up with Jordan Reed. It's either him or nobody. And, you know, it's him. As here we go, 1st and 10. Shane, got to get rid of it. He's going to go down, sacked. Chris Jones is tossed their center. As 2nd and 18. Needs something, looking for Richardson. He's got him, and it's gonna be down at the 39. Now is where you start to get scared. You need some yardage. You know, you gotta get a decent field goal, and that's gonna be caught. 4th and 2. Do you think Kansas City uses their last time out to ice him? Brandon McManus's kick is up. Oh, it's barely in! That gave me a heart attack. And with not a lot of time left, Buechele gets him in field goal range. 12 seconds left for Kansas City. And this one is looking to go to OT, but we've seen things like this not go to OT. Giants game, as we'll see what happens. A quick throw to Tyreek Hill. It's a smart decision, and they're going to swarm in the backfield. And there will be no timeout called by Kansas City. And no timeout called by the Redskins. That's going to be overtime. Here we go. Chiefs have won, and they elect to receive. Redskins defend right, and Haskins will, go out there and for the coin toss, but he's not gonna come out and play in OT. In overtime. If the Redskins get a chance, because this could be a touchdown and the die game, and the game / the dagger. If Derek Thompson can get it done, but if he can't, Shane Buechele, you've got to think, is going to come back onto this field, and they're not going to put Haskins back in. After 5 picks, I don't think he's coming as, oh no, Damian Williams starting it off already at the 38. You know what's happening right now. They're focused. This is overtime, but you got to think JVT's got to put a little bit of faith in his defense. He's got to start thinking about offensive plays. He's got to have an offensive, idea coming out of this, and well, he may not need one. That's damn near field goal range for Harrison. Actually, that probably is field name for Harrison Buckner, as this will be at the 41. And you've got to stop. Derek Thompson's getting really close to hand off every play to Damian Williams, and he's getting it done. 1st and 10, gonna get the handoff to him again, and again he's off to the races. Not at the 27, and just like that, he's got 90 yards on the day, and it's all come off of this last drive. 1st and 10. You've got to start to get scared just a little bit. You got to start to get shaky. It's gonna be a throw, caught. Oh, it's getting scary, bro. Watkins at the not the first down marker. 2nd and 1. And it's obviously clear who will have cost them this game if they lose. As this is going to go to the outside, and they're going to stop him at the 8. Hubbard. There's so many plays. Like, Hubbard has so much room. Williams has constantly had room. I mean, it's just like, you're holding your breath, thinking this could be the play. And, the Redskins have held on. Obviously, they're getting beat up front, but they're holding on as Hubbard stopped. Landon Collins only gives a yard of comfort. 2nd and goal. They're going to go 5 wide immediately. And, that's probably because they have a play. Derek Thompson. Thompson looking to run him himself, and they're at the 3. 3rd goal. Oh, biggest play of the game. No doubt. 2-minute warning hits. This is the only chance the Redskins have to even get on the field. Here we go. Chiefs are looking to end it. Washington's looking to stay in it. They're gonna go 5 wide. Snap. Looking. Gonna throw. He's in the back of the end zone. They're gonna call a touchdown. And it's gonna be illegal touching. And it's gonna be 4th and goal at the 3. So now the Chiefs either win it in 1:56. They're gonna fake! Chiefs! Drop it! You have got to be kidding me! The backup throws it in the end zone. The pressure was just good enough to get rid of. The defense was ready. But here we go. So now a touchdown doesn't win it. They don't got a lot of time. They would get another chance. Or a touchdown, a field goal wins it. And what a run by Geis to get him out of there. 16 yards. But now, it's not that they need a touchdown. A touchdown doesn't win it. A field goal doesn't tie it anymore. It wins it. And if they don't get this, the Chiefs have a chance. So, this game has just gotten a lot more interesting. Geis down to the 27. He's getting yardage like it's his job. Because it is. Shane Buechele gonna fake that one. Buechele. Oh, he might have had Conley as Jones sacks him. 3rd and 12. Oh gosh, you gotta have a play here. Do you let this clock run, or do you go for the 1st down here? He's looking for Terry McLaurin, and he's got him! McLaurin! 84-yard ender! Go ahead! Touchdown! It's over! No! Miracle! Or a miracle! In Washington! What a game! A Super Bowl caliber game from two non-Super Bowl caliber teams. 30-24. Bushele came in and had the game of his life. Perfect pass running, 5 for 5, 129 yards and a tutty. Haskins, 5 picks. Buckshank. Oh, that was the play, dude. Geis, 127 and a tutty. Hubbard, Chuba Hubbard, a tutty, 4-18. Fumble by Thompson. Terry McLaurin does it again. Again. How are we benching this guy? 171 yards and a tutty? You kidding me? He's starting next week. Richardson 6 for 40 or 6 for 60, not terrible. Conley 2 for 35. Reed 4 for 50. He was a big part of that drive right there. Gilliam 1 for 7 and a tutty. 2 for 4 and he had a drop. Very bad drop indeed. Dylan Moses had a drop as well. A drop pick. Sacks allowed. Chase, our center, allowed 2. Tackles. 15 tackles for Carlton Marshall. Sacks, Chris Jones. INTs, 2 for Matthew. Thornhill. Dorian. Dylan Moses had 1. When in doubt, though, you need that man to, step up, and he did. Landon Collins forced the fumble, obviously. Sweat recovered it. No defensive touchdowns, but what a game. What a game. What a game. What a game. That's crazy. A game that the Redskins stole. They got to win. Chris Connolly up to on 77. I thought he was already like 78, 79. What the fuck? He's at 77, 78 with morale. Jared Pinky's another guy that we gotta get rid of. He got up 2 fucking overall points. Damn. He's a 76 overall. Has Elijah Wilkinson, 72. I don't know how he has morale. I don't understand how we have morale. We have not played very good all season. I guess we are. Is it 8-5 or 9-5 now? We're 9-5. As guys, big run carries to win over the Chiefs, but McLaurin was the reason we won that one. Thank you guys for watching, and yeah, we'll see you next game.